Hi, this is Doug Dvorak, co-creator of the Selling to Women, today's greatest economic engine presentation, along with co-presenter Christine Corelli. All of the individuals you're about to hear from are highly seasoned executives or business owners sharing their opinions, advice, and challenges regarding this vital area of business. Here we have Debbie Dickinson, CIO of a $4 billion Fortune 500 company. You're an experienced executive, Debbie. Do you feel there's a need to adapt your selling style when selling to a woman as opposed to selling to a man?
Absolutely. I think it's very important to recognize some differences between the gender. First of all, men talk on average 7,000 words a day, where a woman talks 3 times as much. So as a gentleman or as a business owner wanting to talk with a woman, understand and accept the fact that she's going to want to share more information than what your male customer may. And so it's good to have those listening skills to keep focused on her.
Women want to know more, and they take their time in forming their judgment. So I think there is a requirement for adapting.
You tend to have to explain things a little more to them.
Listen to them as far as making them feel like you're there for them, and whatever that is, you're their resource and you're here to make their lives easier. A lot of listening, a lot of nurturing, a lot of empowering.
What do you think are some of the mistakes people make when selling to a woman?
High pressure sales.
I think one of the mistakes that people make is they do not, when they approach a woman, they don't reach out their hands and shake their hands like they do with a gentleman. Also, one of the things is that sometimes it happens is people have a tendency to skim over details, where a woman enjoys hearing listening to the details of conversations that go on and pertinent parts, especially if she's going to be writing a check for services or accessories.
Men sometimes, in my experience, tend to go right to how much is it going to cost and when can you get it here.
I think a big mistake people make is over talking or overselling.
Ronnie, what in your opinion is the number one thing salespeople need to remember when selling to a woman?
Treat them like your mother. Honestly, yeah.
To know that you're there for them.
Well, I believe that they ultimately want value like everyone else, but they also, I think the key ingredient there is trust.
What's most important, I believe, is to be treated as an individual.
You treat them like they're your mother, your wife, your sister. You just need to be honest with them, and that's the biggest thing is honesty. And they can tell if you're honest or not just by how you speak and what you do and how you treat them.
How about body language, Debbie? What are the do's and don'ts?
Oh, a big, huge don't is to have an aggressive stance with a woman. So having your hands on your hips, your feet apart. Talking with a gentleman is okay, but talking with women, that's not.
Don't try to come off too manly.
Not treating her equally.
I think when you're talking too fast and they feel like you're not listening.
Just not treating them like they don't know what they're talking about.
What's the best way to ask a woman for a referral?
The best way is to ask a woman for referrals.
To ask her for one.
Directly. I'd love to be able to help people like I helped you, coming from your heart, always coming from your heart.
And to be direct, to maintain eye contact.